we'll be slaying some edges. Oh, it's recording. Okay, let me get ready. Okay, let me stop playing. Why are we getting to the lips? Just take it out so I show you guys. Apply the. Okay, you can put it here first and then also here. So the swoop, you basically use your finger, you place it here to the front so the edges can lay down, and then you show you guys up close and personal. Look, it moves a little bit, but then it's not gonna come off. That's how good this is. Let's get straight into the line. She's just like candy. She's so sweet. What's up, Tivo gang? It's me back again with another video. As you guys saw by the title below, in the title, in the thumbnail, I'll be giving you guys a tutorial on how to slay them edges. Okay, I'm gonna give you a way on how to slay them edges, what I use, the best product to use on how to slay your edges, like to slay your edges with, the best product to use for slaying edges, what you need to slay edges, how to make your edges last longer, how to grow your edges. I'm gonna throw in a little tea. I'm gonna throw in a little tea of how to grow your edges and all that, because not a lot of us have edges and it's a struggle. I know, I've been there. I'll give you guys the tea. Okay, I'm gonna get the tea. So what you guys need to do for me is like right now, comment if you guys are new here. Hey, my name is Ashanti. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're regular, if you're an OG, okay, from the trenches, okay, if you're an OG subscriber, welcome back, girl, welcome back, okay. And the old subscribers, please welcome the new Symbol Gang members in the comment section down below, okay. You guys should have a whole party down in the section, like in the comment section down below. Let's have a whole party, okay. Let's pop some bottles. For those hands that just drink water, stick to water, okay. We're having a whole reunion party, okay. We're gonna do three kind of edges, three kind of styles, three kind of ways on how to style your edges. So definitely subscribe, like that's the most important thing. We go welcome you. So let me just stop babbling, and also follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna insert my IG handle here. Follow me on TikTok. Your girl is on TikTok. Okay, let's get straight into the video. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, get into the lips. If you guys want a tutorial on hold on y'all, if you guys want a okay, I'm serious. If you guys want a tutorial on how I achieved my little lip combo, comment down below, okay, comment down below. Okay, now I need to readjust this thing so it's like, because I need it to be here, baby. Please don't mind my eyebrows, like they're cousins and not necessarily like siblings or something. So this is how I did it. I just like straightened my hair for the purpose of this video. So I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of how to go about doing this edges. So basically the product that I use, I've done a lot of, why am I talking? But I can still, I mean, I can talk. Once I do a voiceover, like you guys will know that, oh, she's out with a voiceover. So basically I straightened my hair. Okay, I did a middle part. You guys will know why I did that middle part, okay? If you have natural hair like me, it is very, very essential. Take notes, okay? Go take a little notepad or take your phone, go to the notes area or whatever, and then take notes, okay? Number one, if you have, this is for the babes that have natural hair. If you have natural hair like me, although I straightened it already. Okay, if you have natural hair, I have type 4 hair, it's very essential that you straighten your hair first. Why? Because your hair already, if it just touches, if you have natural hair and if your natural hair touches any kind of water substance, babes, that shit's gonna revert the fuck back. Okay, unless you have soft hair. So basically you have to straighten your hair first, especially this area, because that's where you're gonna most do your edges and all that. So this is how I did it. I hope you guys can see the bitch. Okay, let's just do that. So as I said, I did a middle part. So this is how my hair looks like, my little edges. Let me just take it out so I show you guys. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. So basically the first thing that we're gonna do, even before we start with the first one, I'm gonna show you guys what I use. So stop playing where. Anyways, you guys, this is what I use. Hold on, focus. I use Got2b Ultra Glute Styling Gel for edges. It literally states here. I got this in Clicks. Let me just show you guys. Okay, this is how it looks like. The black bottle, not the like this is a yellow one. I'll insert it here so you guys see. Why are you focusing elsewhere? So this is the black bottle. Well, it's not a bottle, bitch. You know what I meant. Okay, this is the black container. This is what you need. There's also this one, but then this one it's like flaky and the white substance, and I'll just explain why you need to buy it, why I prefer this one as opposed to this one. Okay, so before buying it, I did my research. Hold on. Before buying it, I did my research on the pros and the cons and which one is the best, because I wanted the best. Okay, I mean, who doesn't want the best? So I would recommend you guys to buy this one. Okay, very important. So basically you need some kind of edge control, or this is also like styling gel basically for edges, but you can also use edge control. Edge control basically, the way is that, let me see if I have a container, because I've been freaking that for like the longest before I even found out about this one. So I've been using that one faithfully. You know that blue, it's like that blue container, man. I don't know, like I probably threw it away, but you'll find it in Clicks. I'll probably insert a picture here, I'll probably insert a picture somewhere just to show you guys like which edge control I'm talking about. That one was also good, but then the thing is that once it's like hot and all, and then once you like start sweating, it literally just goes back to how your hair was, and it just makes it doesn't last long. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So you can either use edge control, I mean it helps for like a certain amount of hours, or you can use this that literally lasts up until you want it to last. Like that's like literally lasts the whole day, you know. I remember yesterday I also did my edges, and then today I literally had to like wash it off. That's the only way it comes off. When you wash it off, that's the only time it comes off. Other than that, you can sleep with it and all that, it's still gonna be there. Okay, so you can either use that. It's like $40. I usually buy at Clicks, or you can find it at Pep as well. It's $40. The blue container edge control that I'm gonna insert here with the price and everything for you guys. And then this one basically was $140. I think it's $140 or $160. I'm not quite sure, because I bought it not a long time ago, but then I just don't remember. So I'm gonna insert the price and everything. But I think it's $140. It's pricey, but then it's worth the price. Trust me, it's worth the price. So basically you need some kind of edge control, or you can use this styling gel for edges, and then you also need a edge brush. So basically people ask me where I got this edge brush from. So I ordered this edge brush on AliExpress. because I just wanted to order something just to see that if it's gonna come in order. And I always wanted an edge brush, so I was like, okay, let me just try it out. And it was like I think I bought it for like, I got three of this. I don't know where the other two are, all thanks to my sisters. I had this one, the pink one, and then a purple one. It was, I only got like, I got all three for like $30, or I think it was $20, you know. So you can either use this, and if you don't have this, don't worry, I got you, sis. You can use just a regular brush, and old brush lying around. But then I like this kind of brush. Why? Because of how it is, you know, it's kind of the same. Let me just put it side by side so you guys can see it. See, this one is a bit like longer, and there's like you have a lot of space to work with. This one, you know, it's the same, literally it's the same. Let me just put it like this so you guys can see it. So basically you can use that. Okay, I use this also just because of the space it has and the space that I can work with. But then you can use this for aesthetic reasons. Okay, so basically you start off, as I said, with flat ironed hair, but you don't really need to flat iron your hair. If you have soft hair, baby hair is supposed to be soft, okay, but I mean, just to sleek it down more and all that, you need that. And also after you're done, you will also need this, some kind of head wrap or something. If you have a silk head wrap, that's gonna be perfect, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use this. Just make sure it's not like thick, you know, because if it's thick, then I don't know, it's just gonna make it's gonna make it sweaty, and then, you know, so you need something like this. I got this from my grandma. She bought it in China, I assume. You can find it in, so this also works perfectly. So I'm gonna place everything here that I told you guys that you will need, and then now let's get into the first style. So basically what you need to do is, it doesn't depend on your style. So also, one thing I wanted to mention, I know I'm talking a lot, but I need you guys to know these things. One thing that you guys need to know is to get the perfect edges and all that. What I'll recommend is, you know, once you like pull your hair backwards, do you see? Maybe if you have a ponytail or something, I usually like slaying my edges if my hair is like pulled back, or, you know, just like, because if it's like this, then you will be able to get the edges, but then it's not gonna lay as flat as it would have been if you maybe had a ponytail or something, maybe braids. If your hair is like pulled back, then it works. This is why I'm saying it. You see, if I pull my hair back, like this, as you guys can see, let me just take this brush and demonstrate to you guys. You see? Do you guys see? Like, I didn't even apply anything, but then you already see how the hair is like laying down. Do you understand? So if it's in a ponytail, or if it's like pulled back, then definitely you'll get that cute and slayed down. So for me, I literally just straightened my hair, and then now it's not even in a ponytail because of the hairstyle that I have. But then I'm just gonna show you guys, it's gonna work either way. So yeah, well, I can actually put on a ponytail. So let me just take off this hair clips of mine. So you basically first want to comb everything back, pull everything back, and then let's assume I have a ponytail. So you guys just understand why I'm telling you guys that you need a ponytail and all that. So if I zoomed out on this, you guys would be like, you guys will just see how crazy I look like. But then I'm just trying to prove something to you guys. So basically comb everything back at first, and then I usually start with my sideburns. Okay, hold on, because I feel like I'm sitting too damn low, like. Okay, so usually I start with my sideburns. So I'll take out hair, my baby hairs like this, in a zigzag motion. Okay, don't do like, if you do like this straight, let me show you guys how it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like there's forced or something. Okay, you just like, I just feel like it looks better when you do in a zigzag. So get the sideburns first, you know, get the sideburns first. So before I even apply gel, I just do this to see if I got enough hair out. I don't know if I angled the camera. I don't know if the camera is angled correctly, because now I'm stressed out. So I start with my sideburns, and then I would continue this side. You see? And then I just do this first, just to see how I would want the edges. So we're gonna do the swoop. Okay, we're gonna be doing the swoop, and then here as well. So I usually just have like 3 areas that I work with, but you can do more than that if you want to, but then I just go for 3, because anything more than that just gives very much ghetto. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. So this is how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna work with 3 parts. So basically you take your Got2b Ultra Glued styling gel. I'm gonna be using this brush just because it has a wider space to work. You have a wider space to keep it up. And just apply it. Apply the gel. Okay. You can also take the gel at first and then just like apply it like that, freehand, using your free hand. Okay, just so it like sticks there. And one thing about this styling gel is that it's not tacky like other, like the edge control. Like you guys must know the texture of edge control and how tacky it is. It's not as tacky as the edge control gel or whatever the hell it is. It's not as tacky as that one. So this one is like, it's not as tacky, but then it does the job, trust me. You'll just see within like a few minutes how hard it gets. So the swoop, you basically use your finger, you place it here. Let me just show you guys. First do this, place your finger followed by a finger, then you do it over your finger. Do you guys see how I did it? Over, and then you just do that. So I'm just gonna show you guys one more time. So that's how you achieve the swoop. The swoop kind of look. It's gonna take a couple of tries to perfect it, trust me. But once you do it every day, you'll definitely get used to it. So you can, like, you guys can download this video or save it to the watch later playlist, or you know, just whatever works for you. If you guys feel like you need to watch it again, do that. So just use your finger as a guidance to lay them edges. Okay, I'm just gonna comb back the other hair. So the sideburn, and then you should like run through it a couple of times. You can also use this comb. Let me just show you guys. You can get this at China, literally like $5, or I don't know how much it is, but then I don't think it's more than $10. You can get that. Get you this kind of comb. It's very essential for when you're doing your edges. And also one cool thing about this edge brush is that it also has this, you know, which is the same as this one. Do you guys see it? So, but I just like using this one because of its tail. So yeah, as you guys see, this is how the swoop looks like. So if you have long edges like me, and if it's like this little hair sticking out, you can literally just take the glue again and then just apply on it like that, and then make a little circle, just something cute. Okay, some people like leave it and then like curl it, but then personally for me, I would just do it like this. So if you have like hair that is like extending out, you can literally do this, and you also see how it filled that spot. So basically, but then yeah, basically that's how you do it. Let me just show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it because I am looking this side. I'm trying to face this side. I'm sure you guys can see everything, but yeah, that's how it looks this side. So we're gonna do the same on this side. Take your brush and then just let me try and see it up a little bit. Take out the sideburns first. There's a little bit of gel on the brush already. That's why I did the sideburn. And you guys see, like if you straighten your hair, it's gonna be silky, it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna lay flat like this. And also one thing that I want to tell you guys you should be a bit fast. Okay, not too fast, because we should work fast, because we don't want the hair to curl back. If you have natural hair, you will understand why I'm saying that you should work fast way before this thing dries. So take out hair this side as well, and don't worry, like if you don't have edges and all that, you can take out your toddler hair. You know, these baby hairs, babies, toddlers, and adult hair. Some girls out here using adult hair, like, and it works for them as long as you like straighten them, and as long as it looks at least not too overdone, you know. So use your fingers as guidance, you know, it's just to help you, and then you just put it back like that. Okay, and then the last part, you just take out hair, this, and then I hope you guys can see, because I'm literally trying my level best for you guys to see what I'm doing right now, because I'm also looking in the mirror, not the viewfinder. So yeah, that is so that is basically how you will achieve this look. Hold on. Basically how you will achieve this look on this side. You see why I told you guys to work fast? Because it like kind of curls back a little, not too much, just a little bit. But then this is how the edges look like, as you guys see. This is how the edges look like. That's the first. So you take your hat wrap, fold it a couple of times, and then you just put it over it. So one thing also that you guys need to understand, and also once you do your head wrap, bring it like forward, kind of. Don't place it here, because the edges are not the edges are here in the front. So try bring it as close as you can to the front, so the edges can lay down, and then you should tie it really tight, not too tight. Wait. Not too tight, but it should be a little bit tight. And also you want to bring it forward for the sake of your little sideburns, you know. So they're covered as well, you know. I look weird, but yeah. So you're gonna leave it on for a couple of minutes. I will say you should leave it on for a minute and a half. You shouldn't leave it on for too long, because if you leave it on for too long, if this thing dries, it's gonna look too dry, okay, and you don't want that. So you're gonna leave it on for a minute and a half or shorter, you know, because it practically dried already once when you were doing the side like when you're doing this side already kind of dried already halfway through it, so you don't want to leave it on for a long time. So we'll just wait a little bit. While you're waiting for it, you guys can go on and subscribe. Okay, just subscribe so we can continue to the next way of doing our little ears. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys 3 ways that you guys can slay them ears. Okay. Whoosha, I'm tired. Okay, let's take it off. And this baby is how it gets a little bit messy, but it's okay. This is how the edges look like. Show you guys up close and personal. Do you guys see? You don't want it to leave it too long because it's gonna dry. You want it to look like this. Okay, do you see how flat it is? So look, it's not coming off, bro. Like, it's not coming off. It's stuck. Like, trust me, if I used edge control and if I did this, it would be over. But just to show you guys, look, it moves a little bit, but then it's not gonna come off. So I'll be using this. You can use a spray bottle if you want to. I'm not gonna use a spray bottle because I don't want this hair of mine to go back to how it was. So we're just gonna wipe it off, basically. Just wipe it off like that. Do you guys see, like, I'm wiping it off and it's still like struggling a bit. It just shows how strong this got to be ultra glue styling gel for edges is. On to the next. I think I wanna straighten this hair first. So guys, I'm back. I quickly flat ironed my hair. As you guys can see, I quickly flat ironed it so I can show you guys the next way that you can do your little edges. Okay, this is gonna be in a more of like a curl kind of motion. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna do little hearts. We'll be doing little hearts. So as we did before, pull our hair backwards. Okay, just so we have a steady surface to work with. Okay, just so you have a steady surface to work with. Okay, we'll be using this one this time. Okay, you can put it here first and then also here. Okay, so first you'll have to divide it in half like that. Do you see how it's going already? It's gonna be like upside down hearts, kind of. Just gonna show you guys, okay? And then first you wanna shape it. You just don't wanna start doing it like. Okay. Firstly, when you wanna shape it, pull the other hair away, just so you don't get confused. I'm like Not even looking in the mirror, I'm literally using the viewfinder. This thing is taking so damn long to focus. Like, then you take your comb and then just do it inwards. Wait, do it inwards. Like doing edges. It's a thing that you have to practice and practice and practice and practice. I don't usually do this this styles, but then this way of doing my edges, because I'm not really extra like that, but I just wanted to be a little bit creative for you guys. But trust me, once you know how the whole way of doing edges and all that, it's gonna be really easy for you to do any kind of style. So I told you guys I was gonna show you guys 3 ways on how to do it, and that's what I'm doing. So the other hair, just gonna pull it back like that, and then you just literally just shape it. You can do this on Valentine's, bitch. You can do this. This will be a cute little hair edge thingy for like Valentine's Day, or if you go on a little date or something, you know. The next one, split it in half. You can just split it in half. It's gonna be an upside down heart, as I told you guys, and then you just have to know how to do it. Just split it in half. I feel like it's easy, but it's gonna be difficult for you guys. The thing is, I don't usually do this kind of way of doing my little edges, hearts and all that. Yeah, I just do it plain, but then in case you guys want to try it out, this will be so cute. It's different, it's cute, and not a lot of girls are out here doing this. I've seen someone do it, hence why it's not like I've invented it or anything. I didn't invent this way of doing edges. I'm just putting that on game, like I'm showing you guys how simple it is. So you just bring it inwards. Oh, it's really difficult because I'm like, so you guys, you can do that. That looks a little cute. This heart is giving very much ghetto, bro. Like, let me fix that. Let me fix that because it irks my soul. It irks my little soul. I just do the same. You take a little comb, and I would suggest that you guys like flat iron your hair before you do this. Okay, so don't forget to flat iron your hair. It looks like. Take your head wrap. Also, how to grow your edges. Let me give you guys some tea that I told you guys that I was gonna give you guys. Okay, how to grow your edges. Basically, you just apply growth oils on your edges and avoid hairstyles or with braiding styles that push your hair backwards. Don't always do pushbacks, you know, cornrows. For those that don't know what pushback is, cornrows, anything that pulls your hair backwards, it's not good for your edges because it applies pressure here in front, and then like the baby hairs being so thin, it just breaks, you know, it just falls out because it's like pressured, you know. So if you pull it back, it's like forced backwards, and then if it's like that for a long period of time, trust me baby, you're gonna be bold. You're gonna be bold as hell. You're gonna be bold as hell. So we'll just wait for a little while for it to dry, but then that's basically how you can grow your edges. For me, when I transitioned to natural hair, at first I had relaxed hair, and then I just decided not to relax my hair anymore. Having natural hair, basically, yeah, that also helps, because in my opinion, it's not in my opinion, okay, in my opinion, because some people will be like, no, that's not true. In my opinion, having natural hair is the best kind of hair that anyone can ever have, as opposed to relaxed hair that is like damaged and all that. So definitely just take care of your hair, moisturize it. Did I say moisturize? I literally just said moisturize. Apply oils, growth serums. You can use jojoba black castor oil. You'll find it in Clicks. You can get that and apply it. You can use olive oil, you can use coconut oil. It's gonna help. Okay, just try like for maybe like 2-3 months or 4 months even. Just try not to braid any cornrows or just any kind of hairstyle that pulls your hair like backwards, and that's gonna apply pressure to the hair here in front. Avoid that at all means. Avoid it if you can. So I think I want to take it off now. You guys can see. Please don't use adult hair because it's gonna be too thick, and it's not gonna stick. Okay, it's not gonna stick. I straightened the hair, flat ironed the hair. I don't know. I'm just used to saying straighten. So I straightened the hair a little bit. I will comb it backwards. Basically just this is probably the simplest one. Like I should have started with this one. Basically just apply. Wait, let me try this side. Okay, this is the easiest one. You just do this. Just play around. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Anyhow you want it. Just go with the flow. See, this one is more thinner, it's more swirly. You just literally just swirl it around. It's nothing complex. As you guys can see, let me just zoom out a little bit. As you guys can see, so it needs more. It's not so difficult.